Hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, McBox, McFox. The final stream. For a while. How's everybody doing? I really hope everyone is staying hydrated and cool. Because let me tell you, I'm not going to name names, but someone here got a little dehydrated at work today. But it's okay. I'm okay. I just felt like shit. Now I don't feel like shit. I don't feel good, but I don't feel like shit. It's not even that hot out here where I'm at. Okay, it's pretty hot, but it's not hot for me, someone who grew up in Texas. It's 88 degrees out right now where I'm at. But the problem is, it's at fucking 99.99% humidity. And it makes me crave death. It is, I have never experienced a humidity such as this. Yeah, screw that indeed. Oh my gosh. It's like swimming in the air right now. But yeah. Got a little too hot at work today. Maybe took an extra break without mentioning it to the boss. But whatever, man. Let's try to get as many burps out this stream. You know, it's the final stream. And that's the signature thing that I do. That's my signature move. Alright. For realsies, though. What's happening today? Well, you see, over the weekend, and a little bit before that, the annual Star Wars hyperfixation bug has infected me. It's really bad this time around. I think I mentioned last stream that I watched a season and a half of Andor in one sitting, working on that damn animation. Whoa, that was a gross one, sorry. And then yesterday, while I was waiting for my car at the car doctor, I watched fucking Rogue One, and God, that movie, it doesn't get any better the more I watch it. The more I try to enjoy it. The fucking first half of that movie is so bad. But I'm in love with Andor. He's my Star Wars Blorbo right now. And I just need to see more of him. I just need to see more of him. But so then, this isn't even the end of it. I started and finished Jedi Fallen Order last night. Not in one sitting. Just over the weekend. But I've already finished it, and I'm starting the second one again today, and I think I'm going to 100% the second one. Reinstalled Battlefront 2. Probably going to get into the mods. But worst of all, the worst part of it all, I got an idea for a Star Wars fan film. And usually when I start up a project right after finishing a big one, that project never comes to fruition. But that's what I want to work on today. I wrote a little script. It's a very simple script. I'm not showing you the script. And it's a horror short in the Star Wars universe. Because I've never seen horror in the Star Wars universe to the extent of that one story with the Stormtrooper zombies, which sounds stupid as fuck, and I don't care. But there's some scary shit in Star Wars. Whenever, you know... Yes, the Star Wars plague. That is a good way of putting it. The plague. But yeah, I wrote a little script. A little horror story. About... See, I don't want to talk about it, because if I talk about it, that's usually when I don't finish a thing. I'll just give the basic rundown. It involves... It stars clone troopers. It's from the first person's perspective. I'm going to try to do it all in one shot. Probably not, though, but we'll see. And General Grievous is in it. And he's the sexiest character in Star Wars. Next to Aayla Secura, but she's second. Grievous is the sexiest. Okay, enough lollygagging. Let's start it. But yeah, it's about clones, and it's about General Grievous. That's all I'm going to say. So that means I got to start modeling all this shit. And in classic Kobalt fashion, of course I'm going to start with the blasters. Because I'm a stupid Texan. Because my clones need blasters. So let's look for some references. I forgot the name of the blaster. Let me grab it real quick. I wrote it down somewhere. On my Miro board. Miro is so cool. Look at my Miro board. This is from that video game I made a while back. But dude, Miro boards are so much fun to make. Pretty, pretty. Wow, my Nazis die. Okay, let's go to my Miro board for the Star Wars thing. So yeah, look how beautiful he is. He's so... Look at that tall drink of water. Yeah, yeah. And I'm going to do a Phase 2 Clone Trooper. They're fun to look at too. You're right. Hey, you're blue today. Why so blue? We are making this gun. You know what? That's probably a good enough, like, side shot to model from. I'm gonna just use that right there. I'm a genius, I guess. Da-ba-da-ba-dee-ba-da. Whatever it is. Whoa! Whoa, 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 hold on. No way. When you write that in the chat, da-ba-dee-da-ba-da, I know what you're referencing. It's that blue song. But when I hover over it, it translates it from another language. I hover over it and it says, "If only I had been there." Is that an actual, like, group of words? Are they actually saying stuff in that song? They're not just going beep-boop-boop-bop, beep-boop-bop, beep? Hold on. Let's Google that. Is that, like, French for something? If I had only been there. What the hell is that? Wait, hold on. Hold on. What? Hold on. There you go. Yes, meaning. No literal meaning. What do you mean? Why does it why does it... Why does it say that? Why did it translate it to... Is it just YouTube being stupid? We're already completely off track. Let's do translation. Thinking, searching. Does not have an official translation or meaning. Okay, YouTube is just being dumb as fuck, I guess. Whatever, man. Off topic. Get back on track. Star War. Where'd that fucking folder go? Okay, here we go. This is literally me, like, actually just starting this project. This is literally step 1. So you guys usually don't see this part because you gotta have it organized. Let's make a props folder. And then we will references, whatever, man. It's my organization. I get to name things whatever I want. Get in there. Okay, I need to get the name of this blaster. Let's check my asset list. Here's my script. It's awful. It's terrible. Don't look at it. Which one is it? I think it's this one. Let's check the Wikipedia. DC-15S. Yep, that's the one. Okay. Cool. Now. Image. Mesh plane. Desktop. Star War. Props. References. Import image. Hello, beautiful. Ooh, it's transparent. Dude, it is so nice to be working in a Blender scene that isn't that fucking OK Go animation. Let me tell you, it is just, it's like being in a candy store. Whenever you're in a nice, fresh, new project after finishing a bigger project. And I don't give a fuck what the scale is right now. I'll worry about that later. So something I need to keep in mind is I do have, because I'm me and I'm the stupid gun idiot loser, I do have a scene where my clone trooper takes out the magazine and it's a battery, checks it, and then puts it back in because I love a little bit of gun porn. Because I'm a fucking weirdo. Organization. Make it not clickable. Not clickable. After the light. What do you mean? Bah. Cube. Yes. Gun adult film. And I am going to try to not bullshit my way out of texturing and shit this time. I'm gonna try to make this realistic. No toon shaders. Even though toon shaders are cool. But I'm gonna try to see if I can do something realistic. Okay, what is this basic shape? I see. Yes. The light burns brightest right here at the beginning. Enjoy it. Enjoy it until, you know, you start hating the project, but hating it in a good way. See, when you start hating a project and you're still finishing it, odds are you're making something really good. You know? Because guess what? That's why art is... That's why human art works and AR art doesn't. Because the suffering. You know, the suffering. You gotta have it. You have to have it. You think we do this because it's easy? Dude, okay, YouTube is tripping ass right now. I shart. It just translated I char, which your little typo calling you out, to he saw. And then it just corrected shart to condition. What is happening? What is going on? The only reason I knew what you actually said is because I saw it on my screen and not the actual chat window. What is happening? In what language does shart translate to condition? And dabu-dee dabu-die to I should have been there, or whatever ominous shit it translated it to. That's the YouTube AI like trying to fucking condition shart now. Yes, yeah, YouTube. That's YouTube logic. Of course that makes sense. That's literally the YouTube AI trying to like escape into the real world right there. What's happening? Come on. Okay. More references, please. Blast them. No. There we go. That gun right here, this one, this big long boy, that's my favorite Star Wars gun of all time. $55 inches. There's the one from the Clone Wars, ugly as fuck. I think the Revenge of the Sith one, Sith, is the better one. Sexy, yeah, man, she's long. There he is. This is one of the rare Star Wars guns where I can't tell what the real gun is under all the sci-fi greeblings, and I'm okay with that. Usually I like to be able to see what real gun is underneath all the sci-fi stuff. That's cool. E11 inspired design. Don't sue me, don't sue me, don't sue me, don't sue me, Disney. Man, I bet if I had... I don't have... Yeah, I need shots like this. This is nice. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, that's beautiful. That's a beautiful 3D print. That's pretty nice. That's beautiful, actually. God, I fucking love Star Wars when it's good. God. Man. It's never gonna get as good as Andor Season 2. It's never gonna be as good. That's the best Star Wars we're ever gonna get. It's never gonna be topped. It's literally flawless. It makes me mad how flawless Andor is. Okay, I'm just gawking at these models now. Let's get back on track. That is a beautiful... Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Cool. Okay, so it kind of curves up here, and then it has a fin here. Yeah, there I can see it. Okay, so... Excuse me. And we want to have the good geometry, so let's do this right. Snap to verts. How do I do that again? Oh, it's because I don't have this on. That's why. There we go. Die. Combine. Beautiful. Who did that? Forgot to do everything. I've been animating for so long. No. There we go. Okay, let's say the curve ends like right there. Yeah. And the curve starts like right there. Yes. Good. Do it. Man, after finishing, what's it called? Jedi Fallen Order again for my second time, because I'm a freaking dweeb. I really should have streamed that game. That game's got a very nice story. I wouldn't say it's great, but it's like some classic Star Wars. It's nice. It's like a little nostalgia sandwich, but with a bunch of new things. And the twink is cute too. And the twink is a plus as well. Okay. I was gonna say, sold me with that last part. It's good. He's really good. Like, in all seriousness, Cal Kestis is the main character's name. He's really good. He's a really good character. And I think I don't remember the second one very much, which is why I'm playing it again. But I think I remember him getting, like, pretty dark. And I'm like, a gray Jedi? Finally? Finally? Hold on. There's a proper way to do this. And I have come to the conclusion that as much as I like the Clone Wars era, I do think... Hold on, I'm using my brain. I do think that the Rebellion era, the OG movies, is the more interesting setting. He's pretty gray. He's pretty gray. Finally. You know. I think I remember him going on a bit of a insano mode rampage in the second one or something. It's all classic Star Wars stuff. It's great. It's very classy. Fucker. There we go. Oh. God, Rogue One. I can't get over how bad Rogue One is. And I love the movie. I love it, but it's so bad. I shouldn't love it. The beginning of that movie, it's really lucky that the quality of the movie goes up exponentially as it goes along. The beginning of that movie is so fucking bad. It feels like it's edited by a trailer company. You go to like 5 different planets in the first 15 minutes of the movie, and there's way too many fucking characters. It should just be Jyn, Erso, K2SO, and Andor. It really should have just been that. As cool as the other characters are. God. So frustrating. It's so almost good, and the ending is so... Oh, it's so good. And I'm talking about the real ending, not the Darth Vader porn scene they added afterwards. All the stuff, spoiler alert, up until when Andor dies is amazing. And that's where it should have ended. But the Darth Vader scene at the end's pretty cool. I am not immune to Star Wars propaganda. It's pretty cool. But it's pointless. Star Wars porn. Up you get. Sticky. Sticky. Good. That's getting there. I wish I can't really tell how thin that fin is up there. It looks pretty thin. It's pretty good. And no, it's not. It's bad. It's a bad movie. It doesn't deserve the score it has on IMDb. It's not good. It is a butchering of a film in the editing. In the post, I'm pretty sure a bunch of it was reshot. Pa 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 pa. Nor. There we go. At least it's not as bad as the final shot of the Obi-Wan TV show. God. God, I wish Star Wars was cool. Do y'all remember when... Oh, fuck! Fuck, it hurts because it was so cool. Do you remember when Baby Yoda used the Force on that rhino for the first time in Mandalorian? And how fucking cool that was? Baby Yoda used to be cool. Baby Yoda was cool when he was getting punched in the face by stormtroopers. They would never do that ever again. A stormtrooper literally punches Baby Yoda in the face in Season 1. It's amazing. And you're like, you motherfucker. You motherfucker. You can't punch Baby Yoda. That's Baby Yoda. And then I think he gets his, like, helmet blasted off in the next scene, which is amazing. Man, that show used to be good. So sad. So sad what happened. It was fucking awesome. Nothing's ever gonna beat the Gorman massacre in Andor Season 2 as for the best Star Wars scene, in my opinion. It's a legitimately horrifying and terrifying scene, and I love it for that. Oh. Everything on Gorman that happens on Gorman is... It's heartbreaking in all the best ways. It's fucking devastating. It's the worst thing that could ever happen. And it's so scary. Okay. Then there's this little lip right here. That's what I'm doing next. Very small. Hold up. Not ready yet. Not ready yet. I read an article somewhere, or I read the headline of an article somewhere. I need to keep saying that because I don't read. I don't know how to read. But I read an article somewhere where it said, like, this part right here on this gun, that's a folding stock on the real weapon. But out of the several thousand times you see this weapon in the Star Wars universe, you never see anyone unfold the stock. And it's gotten to a point where, like, I don't know who it was. It was one of the Star Wars guys. Maybe it was Dave Filoni or something. Read the headline, go about my day. Yeah. But yeah, some Star Wars guy said, yeah, no, this is not a folding stock. It's a grip. That's why no one unfolds it. It's so weird how I don't know. I don't know. That's interesting to me for some reason. And I can't put into words why. Bruh. I know, right? That's what I said when I read that. Bruh, it's a fucking folding stock, bro. I hate that. I hate that this one line is slightly off from all the other ones. Whatever. Ignore it. Okay. So I can bullshit this, whatever this is right here. It looks like there's an empty gap right here. No one grips it either, smart guy. Want to explain that to the audience? That is a good fucking point. Sometimes they do shoot it with one hand. Dude, I'm gonna try to make this model like really nice. Like I'm gonna bevel all them edges, brother. I want to make this thing shine. I want to add little dirt marks and little scratches. I want to do the whole thing. I've never done realistic renders before. The whole kit and caboodle. All right. Next. I wish we had that feature too. That would get abused to hell and back, though. But it would be funny. Thinking. Thinking, processing. Oh my god, I can smoke today. It's a Christmas miracle. AR sharp translation, but no drawing ability. So true. That is definitely some AI doing some stupid shit that does not need to be implemented. I don't know if I'm ever gonna, like... I don't know if I'm doing anything by doing this, but I've been really getting into, downvoting the AI summaries at the bottom of every single YouTube video I see them on. You know, because it's a completely pointless feature. If you want to know what a video's about, you should probably just, I don't know, watch it. But whatever. Whatever. There it is. I gotta say, it's been helping me feel nice. I don't know if I'm doing anything, but it does help me feel nice. I also do get to... I do write some of the messages. Nothing mean, nothing evil, of course. Yeah, downvote all of them, and then it says, why is it... What's so bad about our stupid little AI thing? Why is it so... Why? Please tell us why. And all I say is that it's a redundant feature. Please let me opt out of all AI features, which they're never going to do. I mean, maybe they will in 5 years when it's completely unprofitable to do so, but... There's going to be some AI stuff for the rest of our lives now, but I do believe that it will... I believe it's a trend, especially with businesses. Just look at NFTs. More geometry. Right? Seems like everybody did too. The only good NFT was the first one by Beeple. Because his NFT... Technically, it's not an NFT, what he did. He was making real art with his NFTs. He was a Blender artist. Or is, whatever. He's not dead or anything. Too bad he's a fucking asshole. Y'all remember Beeple? No? Good. Let's give this more of a curve too. There we go. Be a Mandela effect. They basically are with how fucking irrelevant they are these days and how quickly that happened. You love to see it. And I think that on a much lesser extent, that's what's going to happen to all these AI features. As soon as it gets too expensive, they're going to get dropped. But some of them are going to stay forever. Because there's one thing that AI is good for. That's parsing through data. That is a very useful tool for AI. Parsing through stuff, sorting things, vibe coding. It's really good at that. Okay. Looking cool. Let's get rid of these. No. Where does the grip stop? Right here. This is gonna be very bad for a while before it gets good. Ugh. Ugh, geometry. More. Whoa. Round. Ew, what the fuck? Get that shit back down there. Get that shit back down there. Ew, stop. Thank you. Wonderful. Okay. Thinking. Nope. There we go. Okay, 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 okay. Geometry there and there. That could work. What is this? No. There we go. Beautiful geometry. Beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful. Beauty. Okay. Let us make this a little bit see-through. Ew. There we go. I can see. What's going on there? Nothing. It's a straight fucking line. Thinking. Let's not worry about that detail later. This is block out. Technically, I'm skipping block out, which I shouldn't do, but whatever, man. Nord. No. What's with the fucking lighting? What's with the dramatic lighting? I didn't do that. Okay. How do I want to fill in this curve? Do I want to fill it in this way, or do I want to fill it in that way? Let's do it this way. Perfect. Is that okay? Yeah, that works. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Nord. I'll probably fix this later. Make that look a little better somehow. Because the light's not going to bounce off that very well in that area. But we'll get there when we get there. Oh. Fill in the gaps. There we go. Can I stretch along the normal? Is that going to be possible? It sure is. Oh, yeah. Handle's looking a little thick. Can we fix? I think it's because I haven't rounded the corners. Okay, next part. Okay, let's do this little connector bit to this area first. Let's get a new object up in this hizzy. $32. Let's do 16. Let's work with less for now. Why can't I touch this? What's wrong with you? Ah, that's why. Idiot. There we go. Increment. 45 degrees. Bro. Rotate. There we go. Oh. Okay. Yank you up here. Did I get the whole thing? Yep. Whole thing? You fucking southerner. Okay. Expand. Okay. Now we bevel these MFers. Just a smidge. Just a smidge. Beveled. Oh. Beveled. Mother trucker. Now we need to get this thing. Whatever this is. I think that's supposed to be a sight. Like stormtroopers use those anyways. Up top. Alright. Yeah, whatever that's supposed to be, it's done. Arg. Yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Laser. Laser gun. Baby needs a smoke break. BRB? Whoa. 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 Boofing time completed. Back to the grind. What is this fucking thing I'm gonna have to figure out? What is that? It's a bit of greebling, as they would say. Okay, how many of these ribs do we got here? Looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10? 10? 10? 10? I guess it doesn't need to be exact. It really doesn't. Tintin mention? Absolutely a big fan of Tintin. I don't think they're ever going to make a sequel. They keep saying that they are. But I think Steven Spielberg might be a little too old now. And also, no one fucking remembers Tintin. But I remember. We remember Tintin. Okay. I need to extrude individual. But how am I to do this? How am I to do this? I thinky, big thinky. Let's just see. I know what to do. We are going to just do one side for now. No, they wouldn't. You need to understand. Listen here. Listen here. Well, maybe you're right. But if they got all the same people back, then it would be amazing. Go back and look at the cast of that Tintin movie, and you will find the most stacked production in history. In history. Completely stacked. Yeah, completely stacked. How do I shrink this individually? Individually. And picked up where they left off, it would be good. I'm sure, yeah, what would they do? They planned on doing a trilogy, but the first one flopped so fucking hard because no one sees, like, no one sees those not comedy kids films. No one wants to take their kids to those, even though they're usually the best. That's how you do it. Individual origins. There we go. Okay. Now give me the normals. It was so good. It was so good. It was just so good. I always forget that Edgar Wright wrote that movie. You have, what is it? Steven Spielberg directing. Holy shit. Peter Jackson producing. Holy shit. What the fuck? And Edgar Wright doing the screenplay. That's crazy. That is just the people behind the camera. And then you also have Gollum and Jamie Bell and Daniel Craig as your antagonist and Toby Jones as your fucking kleptomaniac and Simon Pegg and Nick Frost as Thompson and Thompson. That's crazy! That's so good! Such good casting. Hello, Mr. Lister. We're just freaking out over here about movies we like. Don't mind us. I am not getting what I want from this. Oh. Herm. Welcome to the stream. We are making some Star Wars bullshit. Cringe. Hey! I'm glad my stuff has helped you. That is wonderful to hear. Thank you for watching. And yep. Baby's active. Ooh, that looks really fucking cool. But that's not how it goes. That's not how it's supposed to be. I'm thinking. Get some shrinkage going on. Did not mean to say that, but whatever. Okay. This is what I want. Oh yeah, I'm making a Blasta. I am, I've been very Star Wars pilled the last week. Oh, you little scamp. I actually am curious. I keep on wanting to say the Mr. Listener. Thinking. Mesh. Symmetrize. No. There we go. Ooh. Yes. Time for some major geometry. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. This is getting out of hand. Fuck! Fuck, I need to make some Nomad stuff, don't I? Thank you, I really appreciate that. Inchman, that was a very fun one to make. Even though I didn't mean to make it about... I didn't mean to make the guy look like Jack Starbar. Or however you say his name. I didn't mean to do that. And I say this every time someone brings it up because I have to. Not a day goes by I don't think about how I accidentally made a video about Jack Stauber leaving his family and going out and dying in the woods. It's my OC. It just happened to look like Jack Stauber. I didn't know Jack Stauber looked like that. Okay? I think about it every day. North. No. Okay. Beautiful. Now, since I've done that, I can do this. Yes. 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 Hey, I'm glad I can spread the Tally Hall virus. Thinking. Eh. To extrude along normals. That's what I want. Yeah. Blast them. Yeah. Looks like mine are a little... I think I've got more than this one actually has. Like, he has more ribs, but I don't care. That's enough. More greebling's cool. It'll reflect the light. It'll reflect the light all cool like. Thank you. You should get a tumbler. because there's not very many of us left. And that's what makes it good. You should go on Tumblr and delete all your other social medias. Yes, it's a sign. That's where I'm most active if you want to see all my other shit I'm doing. Thank you for helping me plug, McFox. You're the best PR agent I could ever ask for. That's good. That is also good. That is so good. Just don't engage. It's not worth it anymore. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I am on Tumblr all the time. Because I'm gay. Why am I doing this? I don't need to do this. I'm doing this the wrong way, actually. Which debacle? The porn one? Because the porn one is the big one. Oh, there's a debacle every, like, 3 years. Same. But I like same about the art. If I didn't care for art, I wouldn't have social media. Same. But you kind of need it. Plus, memes are funny. Memes are funny. Let's not lie to ourselves. That's crazy because I follow some artists who literally post pussy and boob. Like yesterday, I saw them post that. And not real pussy and boob. They're artists, okay? I'm not a freak. Looking at real naked women, I'm not a fucking weirdo, okay? Need. Nort. Need. Hey! So I don't really know what the rules about the porn are for Tumblr. Did I do this wrong again? No. I can't tan an event. Tumblr has like little dramas just like inside its little bubble about stupid shit. Yeah, they're very inconsistent. I will say that. Yeah, that's agreed. They are not consistent. That looks awesome. Such bowl. It is. Thank you, capitalism. blast them. Got him. Get distracted. Is it just me, or... A lot of people seem to be sewing whenever they come to the stream. I feel like I've noticed that. I feel like I'm not crazy there. See? Everybody's sewing these days. That's nice to see. You're the best sewing podcast. Fuck yeah, dude. That's what I'm aiming for. Second screen viewing. It's the bomb. It's the best. Oh, yeah, baby. Hello, beautiful. I guess I am a beacon. Edge. Welcome, Edge. We are making a blaster for a Star Wars short idea I have. I know, cringe. Oof, that sucks. Well, hey. It's a really, really good skill to have. Hold on. I can do this better. Put one in the middle. 4. Bing. Oh, they didn't do the bing yet. Okay, okay, okay. Not a Lego short, a Star Wars short. Did I say Lego? Whatever, Lego, Star Wars, same thing. I've been watching that, what's it called? The Reckless Ben documentary about the Lego Star Wars thing. You know, like everybody else has. You said stars and I completely blanked. You're gaslighting me. You're gaslight girl bossing me. Stop. Okay. That's your signature move. Right, alright, alright. That's a freaking blaster. Okay. What's going on there? What is that? What is that? Fuck, that looks really cool already. Oh. That's fine. That's fine. That happens. Stop it. Okay. Okay. Did I only do half of that? I sure did. Whoops. Why are you like that? What's wrong with you? What's your fucking problem? Ew, what the fuck's going on here? Horrible geometry. Get your act together. Wonderful. Hello. Hello, Ree. Look at that fucking blaster. That's looking great. That's looking great. Okay, I gotta go get a ginger ale. 1 second. BRBing once more. Yes, Ree, to answer your question, Star Wars. Correct. It's very funny. Okay. Okay. This is just... I'm just like, you know, I'm just like gobsmacked with how good this looks already. Just imagine, I'm gonna bevel all these fucking edges right here, and the light's gonna catch them, and it's gonna be purty. Okay. Let's do the quote-unquote the grip. I am Star Wars maxing. Thank you. I literally am with the amount of Star Wars I've been consuming the last 48 hours. Oh, that's so cute. I know I haven't been acknowledging what you guys have been talking about, but I have been reading. Hold up. Thinking. Harumph. Yeah. Haha. Once again, get distracted. I still call that stupid thing Baby Yoda. That thing is not Grogu. Pretty sure everyone does. Which is sad. Poor Jon Favreau, man. He is like... I don't know how sorry I should feel for him, but he's just like... He is They bring him out to do Star Wars life support these days. Or Disney life support. Thinking. Yeah. Unmasked him and immediately disinterested. Season 3 was extremely mid. Unbelievably mid. I don't give a flying flip about that Mandalorian lady. Yeah, man. They got him on a leash. Blast him. Let's make this the same color as everything else. I think something here is happening that I am not getting. Delete the rotation, and then mesh symmetrize. Yes, my lord, he says, dabbing the tears from his eyes with a crisp $1 million bill. Dude made Iron Man. He's fine. He's fine just fucking around now with infinite money, infinite Disney money. And, you know, therefore, I am. You know what I mean? So real for that one. I am fucking high. Now, no name calling now. He seems like a swell guy. Bro made Iron Man. Bro made Elf. Which I think is overrated, but everybody else seems to love, but whatever. That's fine too. Hating rich people, that's more than okay. They make it really easy, you know? They just make it so easy. Why are you doing this? What's wrong with you? Ah! Scripting, no! Get me the hell out of here! Ding, ding, ding. Why aren't you moving, motherfucker? What was that? Yeah, he made Elfman. He made Elfman. And then he made Iron Man. Maybe. She might be. Welcome, Hells. Nailed it. Okay. Finally, someone pronouncing it right. You know, like I just said, I like keeping it 100. I like keeping it real. That's fine to hate, to be a hating ass hater. Marvel's been bad. It's got some bad parts. Star Wars has some more bad parts. It's mostly bad. Yeah, oversaturated, man. Totally. But I'm still into them both pretty hard. I don't care. The only good Star Wars... We are just talking such shit about Rogue One a minute ago. And it's... If you like Rogue One, please watch Andor. Please, please watch Andor. Steal Disney Plus for 2 weeks if you have to. Please, please watch Andor. Have you played VOTV yet? What is that? That's probably a no. What is that? Oh, Voices of the Void. That's it. That's it. That's it. I have heard good things. I remember you now. I remember you now. No, I'm sorry. I haven't consumed your wonderful indie video game project that's absolutely free. I'm busy consuming my Star Wars Disney slop, okay? I just love eating shit from a trough, okay? You know what I mean? Sometimes you just... I don't even know why I made this little divot here, but whatever. Second step is help. I don't need help. Star Wars will never hurt me. Yeah, well, too bad, because this is the last stream for a while. Sorry, brother. Andor is extremely sad. I do think you should be in the right headspace for it. Star Wars isn't real. Star Wars cannot plague you, meanwhile. Please watch Andor. Please watch Andor. Please watch Andor. I promise you, you will cry. You will fucking cry. Oh, this thing needs to be modified. You need to be in the right chainsaw head space, right? That's what you mean? That show looks fucking crazy. Do it! Do it. Do it. Indulge. Watch Andor. It will change your life. It will make you want to go outside and throw Molotov cocktails. Especially Season 2. It's ready to devour new information. Yes. Devour. You gotta prep for that. Oops, didn't mean to do that. There we go. Okay, I need to extrude this along the normals. Just a smidge. That doesn't look right, but whatever. Whatever, whatever, whatever. Okay, I need to get this little spot here. Oh, why are you the way you are? There we go. Why are you doing this? Why are you like this? It's fine. It's fine, Hellskiff. Whatever. You're not missing much. There's some good in there. Like Andor. And Mandalorian Season 1. And then there's the new trilogy, yeah. It's so good that you don't remember any of it. That's really good, actually. That's good. That means you've got a good brain. That means you've got a good brain and Star Wars didn't hurt you like it hurt me. Many, 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 many times before. Thinking. Damn, that bad, huh? Yeah, this Clone Wars TV show is like the epitome of extremely high highs and extremely low lows. Like, I think the Umbara arc is what it's called in Season 4 is some of the best Star Wars I've ever seen. And then there's like 12 Jar Jar episodes throughout the whole series. And it is the worst shit because Dave Filoni can only write baby cartoons. He knows a lot about Star Wars, but he doesn't know a lot about writing. I don't care what people say about the Clone Wars. Sure, it had a really good, like, last couple of seasons. But Jesus Christ, if you need to open up a guide to skip all of the bullshit, it's not a good show. It's not. There's so much crap. There's so much crap in the Clone Wars. Like actual crap. Of course there's someone like that. Of course. There had to be at least one or two of them. And I'm sure there's more than that. Breakfast show. That's a good descriptor. think I'm about to make The Bad Batch my breakfast show. That's a Star Wars show I haven't completely finished and thoroughly enjoyed from what I saw. Come on, it's 2026. Of course there's gonna be people who want to fuck the shit out of Jar Jar. Of course. Don't act surprised. You're pink again. Duh, the tongue and his, you know, his big snail eyes. And the way he says Misa Wanabunga. Talk about attractive. I don't know, man. I can't even pretend. There we go. Whee! Okay. Oh, I would hug Jar Jar. I would hug Jar Jar. Okay. Back off. Okay. Back off. I know. I know he's annoying, and he's a little racist. He's a bit of a racist caricature. But what Star Wars alien isn't these days? I'm sorry. I grew up in the 2000s. I grew up with the prequels. I was one of the kids who liked Jar Jar. I was the target audience, and it worked. I liked Jar Jar when he first came out. Some people say he's a racist caricature. I don't know if I agree with that, but I'm sure someone could point something out, and it would make a lot of sense because, you know. I actually have never played any of the Lego Star Wars games. And which is funny because I have the like kind of newest one. You liked him because he jumped high. See, he's not all bad. He's like Mario. Look at that. Star Wars Lego games. That's funny. I bet you there's a lot of kids like that. I never ever got into them. I wasn't into Lego games. I don't think I ever bought one, but I think I played one at a friend's house a couple times. I have the most recent one that has like all 9 movies and is like got really good graphics and really good shooting mechanics. I have that one because it was free on Epic Games one day. And I have yet to play it, but I've heard they're pretty good. I get obsessed with Star Wars like... It's like World War II. Every couple of months it just gets into my head and I hyperfixate. Scratch the fuck out of the disc. No! Wow. Dad's a real one for that. Oh, fuck. I thought it was that song next. Nort, neat, nort, nort, neat, nort, neat. Nort, neat. So I remember I was into Slenderman for a couple months as a kiddo. Who wasn't, though? I thought he was cool and scary. Maybe if this short story I'm working on goes anywhere and I actually like get to like I get in it. Thank you for stopping by, Mr. Lister. Nice meeting you. Keep your eyes peeled for a random stream popping up. Also follow me on Tumblr. I am active. Streams aren't over, okay? I'm not leaving you. I'm just going to the gas station to get some cigarettes, okay? Relax. Yay! We got another one, folks. I've heard that one before. You're a liar, Edge. You're a liar. You're a freaking liar. Yorp. What was that? I ain't calling you for dinner. Hold up. Was that a bad one? Or was it a really good one? Let me know in the comments. Your vile burps. Your insolent burps. That's Miss Eggs McMuffin to ya. Why are you stupid? Ah, whatever, I don't care. Okay, and then scale it up. I'm making this little bit right here. Alvin Yakitori and Jefferson Steelflex. Oh my god, that just unlocked a memory. I had no clue. Line up. Damn you. Line up. There we go. Perfect. Yes. Yes. Miranda Cosgrove was awesome. Bacon. I like Drake and Josh a lot. And I think, and this is controversial, I think I liked iCarly a bit more. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, we're not doing this. Not that song. I was not a big fan of Ned's Declassified. I was an iCarly head. I think that was because what's his name? What's his name? I think his name's Jerry Trainer. The guy who played Crazy Steve in Drake and Josh, who played iCarly's brother. I think that's why I like iCarly more, because Jerry Trainer was a more prominent character, and he's hilarious. Oh my god, and Gibby! Gibby! Gibby's amazing. Have you seen his YouTube channel? We might have to watch one of his videos right now. Hold on. Gibby! Yes. Sad World. Yeah, Sad World, his YouTube channel. There's one video I gotta find. I gotta find it. It's fucking iconic. Let me tell you, he has got a particular art style, okay? It's not for everyone. He's pretty gross. Welcome, Kibble. I gotta find this one. It's the best. It's so fucking funny. I gotta find it. I'm still looking for it. Yeah, look at his fucking... Look at his thumbnails, bro. They're crazy. There it is. Bad Day. This is the best shit ever. Hold on. We're gonna do Kobalt Reacts. Look at that. Look at this shit, man. Oh my god.
I had a bad day. I have a...
Look at that.
Dad,
Love the... Look at the border.
Makes techno swing with a steampunk flair.
Also, that's Gibby.
You know, it's really... it's pretty... you know, if you see the
Fucking sucks.
and the goggles missing off the hook, he is in the basement cooking up another hit. It's good that he's exercising his creativity. And, anyways, this morning I caught him watching gay porn. Hey, Dad, that's your dick, and that is gay porn. Okay.
That's the whole thing. It's amazing. He's amazing. He's so great. God. Gimme! The fact that that dude broke his ribs for that fucking iCarly stunt is crazy. So they had to use that take. Of course they used that take. He broke 2 of his ribs falling from the ceiling yelling Gibby. Unfortunately, it was not actually Gibby who fell from the rafters. Hell yeah. That is your dick, and that is gay porn. Okay. Okay. This needs some tweaking. Just like that. Yes, yes, yes. Good, Jedi. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Pool lessons, stranded, and breaking tactics. Okay. I'll look at those on my own time. I can only handle so much of his work. It's amazing. But oh my god. It's a lot, and it can be kind of gross. I hope he's proud of playing Gibby. They're not as gross as the one. Okay, so that was the grossest one. That's hilarious. Let's just say they're stimulating. They're a little overstimulating. Just a smidge. Okay. Let's do the trigger. Trigger. Ma. Bum. We need all that. Okay. Give me 4. 4 subdivisions, please. Wrong. Right there. Right there. Right there. Yeah. Give me 4. Show me 4. My brother in Christ, please select all of the fucking things. Oh, what the hell's going on here? Not what I wanted. That's what's happening. Much better. Oh, children. Trigger. What else? What's next? I'll do screws later. I'll do these wires later. I'll do whatever the fuck this is later. I'm gonna add the magazine stuff now. I'm gonna have to look up some more references, though. So there's a vent on one side. And then the magazine is on the other side. Give me a better flipping image, please. There you go. Freaking perfect. Just what I needed. I like this fin they got. Sometimes they don't have the fin, though. Oh, that's cool. Let's add the fin. I like the fin. What is the occasion? Well, in a foggy haze last night, I wrote up a draft for a short animation in the Star Wars universe. I don't know if I will ever finish it. I will not know if it comes to fruition, but we will see. It is a... I don't want to talk about it much, because as soon as... That's the curse. As soon as I start talking about it, I don't make it. But what I can say is that it's a horror themed short. Because I mean, I didn't look very hard, but I've never seen Star Wars do full horror. Again, except for that one zombies book they got. Which I don't give a flying fuck about Stormtrooper zombies. That's so stupid. I don't care. I want to see them do horror with some of the already established things we've seen in Star Wars. Because there's some scary shit in Star Wars. Imagine you're a US Marine and you're in the middle of the desert and Osama bin Laden is a 7-foot-tall, 4-armed robot with tuberculosis. That's fucking scary. And he's sexy? What the fuck? Is that it? Is that good enough? Eh, it's kinda... Made you cry. That is literally General Grievous. That's General Grievous for you, man. He's a 7-foot-tall fucking robot with 4 arms and tuberculosis, and he's awesome. He's so cool. He's so cool looking because every single time he's on screen, he's getting his ass kicked. So uncivilized. I see you. I see you. Osama with a TB? Crazy. Do you know why? Do you know why General Grievous has a cough in episode 3? Because he fucking, when he attacked Coruscant, he had a fucking battle with Mace Windu, and Mace Windu squished all his fucking organs with the Force. It was awesome. God, I love playing with toys. Okay. Focus. Yeah, man. He's a tough cookie. He is the general and the leader of the Separatist droid army, after all. And I think he trained under Dooku. But he's not a Jedi. Because, I mean, he's a robot and he can't use the Force. Or he's like 99% robot. I think he's like 99% robot. He can get it, though. Oh, he can get it. The 1% is all the goop in his brain and his eyeballs. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. I think you are spreading false information, McFox. I don't think he does. But you're making me second guess myself. I don't think he uses the Force ever. Rated, yeah, he rated people in Valentine for the depth. Yeah, you're funny. Yeah, you're funny. I see you. Lenny! I don't think General Grievous can use the Force. I'm looking that up now. Can General Grievous use the Force? I don't care what the AI says. Let's see what Reddit says. No. Okay. I don't think he can. I don't think he does. I mean, the fact that everyone is asking this means he probably doesn't. Little is known as what possible to use the Force. God, he's so fucking cool, though. Look at him. Oh, he's so... What a design. Oh my god. He's so fucking cool. I love you, Grievous. That's what he used to look like before all the stuff. I think he's had a glow up, if you ask me. Let's look at his brain. There it is. Look at that little low poly Grievous. How cute. Him in his Louis Vuitton cape. The first Lego Star Wars. I think I know. I think I know. I had a little Lego Grievous as a kid. He's gotten better over time. He's gotten way better. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Look at that. $125. This one. This is the one I had. And then also this one, this is a legitimately good set. I have this one. Yeah, and then they made him a little bit better. That's a bit better. That's Clone Wars Grievous, I think. Yeah, I had this set. It fucking sucked. Look at Boga's stupid feet. And yes, that is the name of the lizard. His name is Boga, and it's a girl. Yeah, this set rocked. This set sucked. This set rocked. This was rocks. This is awesome. And then they remade the set without Boga and a much worse... it's kind of better, actually. Whatever. Getting distracted yet again. He's just so handsome. What can I say? The Bogaless one. I was so excited to see Obi-Wan ride Boga when that movie first came out, and then Boga died like 2 seconds later, and I was so sad. Okay. I think that's all I need for that part. We'll look into what this is right there. I don't know what that is. Okay, and then we'll duplicate this square. Cube, I mean. No. There we go. Duplicate. Blasting off. No. Episode 3 as in the movie Episode 3. It's so confusing these days. But I guess you could say, yeah, the movies did go downhill after Episode 3, because then there was a long break, and then there was Force Awakens. Force Awakens was fine, but derivative. And then, Ryan Johnson came in and just, you know, kind of ruined the entire franchise. I love Ryan Johnson now. I love Knives Out, and I love all 3 Knives Out movies. But he destroyed the sequel trilogy single-handedly. No, it wasn't single-handedly. It was Disney's fault, ultimately, for not planning, but he was the... He wasn't even the straw that broke the camel's back. He was the Halo 2 gravity hammer that destroyed the camel's back. Because he was like, oh, you want me to make a Star Wars movie? Okay, I don't want to make a Star Wars movie. I'm going to do everything else differently. And think that that's going to be enough to justify every character acting out of character. I have no clue what he was thinking for fucking The Last Jedi. Like, no one has a good character art. Yeah, the behind the scenes, it's really good, but I don't know. Behind the scenes Star Wars these days just... I know I have the woke mind virus, but it just seems like propaganda these days. Anything Star Wars behind the scenes, it is so romanticized by Disney. I can't get too into it. I do love all the puppets, though. I love the commitment to all the puppets. Good on them for that. But next time, make a good movie, please. Thank you. Oh, I don't mean official behind the scenes. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. You know what's up. Yeah, there's like a bunch of Star Wars documentaries on Disney Plus that I scroll past every time I go on there, and it just makes me your typical raw 1 hour long YouTube video. Fuck yeah, dude. See, that's real TV these days. Okay. Oi. Might have to cut into that and get rid of that bit, but we'll see. Might not be visible in the final product. And then I think if I extend this out, this will give me the vent on the other side, and I think that's kind of by design. Kinda, sorta. I'm gonna make the vent a separate piece, just so I can add a bunch of geometry to it without making it messy. Until the half making of the last movie. That is... What did they think was gonna happen? Oh my gosh. Multi-billion-dollar franchise. Multi-billion in whenever he sold it, 2012? Multi-billion-dollar franchise, and they couldn't plan out 3 movies? Oh my god. It's so frustrating. Completely just dropped the ball. The actors were confused. I bet you they're confused as fucked. Confused as fucked. Hello? There's this one interview that's nothing notable about the interview. But I remember it was when Rise of Skywalker was coming out. Oscar Isaac was so fucking done in this interview. It's like not very long. He's slouching the whole time. And at the only funny part at the very end, there's this fucking part where it's like the 6 main cast, and literally, like, as soon as the announcer or the interviewee, the person giving the questions, as soon as she does, like, she kind of like hints at the interview is over, she goes, all right, well, that was our interview. Oscar Isaac gets up and leaves. He's gone. He is out of there instantly. He doesn't shake anybody's hand. He just leaves. It's so fucking obvious the kind of headspace he was in at the time, and it's hilarious. Hey, welcome. It's Mr. Kaijuice. We are having a Star Wars slop themed stream. It's okay, I'm gonna be on for a bit longer. For a while longer, actually. It's only 2 where I'm at. That's gonna be the vent. I'm venting. And then let's make the mag. Suspicious. Cool. I feel like it's a little too thick. I feel like it should be like that. Therefore, Damagwell. Maybe the whole magwell needs to be fucking scrunched. Also, it's not the last stream. Just gotta keep reminding everybody. It's not the last stream. I'm not gonna be streaming regularly, but I'm still gonna stream sometimes. And I'll try to always give you guys a 24-hour heads up. I do kind of like the idea of just launching a stream whenever I'm bored and home alone. How long of a while? I do want to do some kind of stream either late August or early September. Maybe Last of Us. But I might get to that before that time comes. Because I'm going through a bunch of story games right now. Oh, shit! There's a Star Wars XCOM game coming out. Oh, fuck. Maybe we could play that. Ooh. I might play that. Sorry. That sucks. Timing sucks, but... you know. It is what it is. Okay. It's got some divots here in the front of the mag. What was that? Hell yeah, that's a good way of seeing it. It's gonna, their streams are gonna be special now. Except they're not going to change at all. Because I am not... Streaming is not my thing, you know? Like, it's not my... I mean, it is my thing. I like doing it. But, like... It's not the thing that I do. Making my OCs kiss and make out is the thing I do, I would say. And someday, someone's gonna hire me to do that. No. But someday, someone is gonna hire me for my artistic bullshit I can do. Dude. Get me behind a computer and I can work my fucking magic. Okay. Okay. Let's make the vent a bit bigger. Song's fucking scary. What the hell's going on? Cool, 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 cool. Okay. What is this thing? What is that? Some kind of switch. Maybe that's the stun toggle. Maybe that's what that is. Damn, they all got it. That is a beautiful 3D print, by the way. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's so cool. I want to 3D print that. I should do that. I'm gonna do that. Inevitably, when I get my own 3D printer. Ew, look at that. Someone's got the stock unfolded. That doesn't even look right. That looks evil. Okay. How am I going to make this strange shape? I think I've got an idea. I don't like it. It's not right. Down Thumbered. This is gonna look so fucking good when I bevel all this bullshit. It's gonna be amazing. That's the grip, exactly. I read the title of an article. I know what I'm talking about. Okay, we're gonna do this thing. Why would you say such a thing? Going to delete the scale. And then 0.5. Yes. This is going to be so crazy, it just might work. I mean, that's all you need to know. Unless you're like me, who just, you know, likes getting into the nitty-gritty details of a universe I care about. Anything sticking off the gun, that's the grip. Choppa, choppa. Stop. Give me that and that. Individual origins. I should still be here, Edge. I should still be here. But yes, thank you for the kind words. You're sweet. Go get your Taco Bell. I should still be here. I'm gonna go for at least an hour and a half. Longer. What the fuck is going on there? What is that? Why are you the way that you are? Ew. Got some doubles here. There we go. Okay. Okay. So crazy, it just might work. It just might work. Thinking. Oh, processing. A completely new topic. Let's hear it. Things are happening. Ooh, listen to that bass. But promo stuff is not high priority. Oh my god, it's so hard, man. It's so hard to get people to care about your shit. Oh, I wish I knew the secret, but I don't know. Wake up your account online. Hate that that's a thing. I have no tips. I'm drawing a blank right now, but if anything comes to mind, I'll let you know. You really just, you know... Man. Once you have, like, a reoccurring... Just be good. To your people. Yeah, no one wants to be an influencer. Well, I mean, no one who is of the right mind wants to be an influencer. Just don't expect to make a profit for a very long time either. What is this fucking Dune Part 2 music we're listening to? It's over. Cool. That's a good... That's a great idea. Yeah. That's kind of what I did for that Oni Plays animation. I was like, let's see if I can get any suckers. No, not really, but you know, I was like, maybe I could get some people here if I do fan art for things. Fan art for things is gonna get you a long way for a while. It takes a while. Yeah, it's exhausting. Yeah, it is. What are we listening to? Is this still RuneScape? Yeah. Wilderness Mix. There we go. True. But to be fair, I've never had a not safe for work commission. No one's ever asked me for that. So I don't know if that's true. If everybody's into it. I mean, that will get you noticed by a particular group of people who does have a disposable income. Excuse me. That's the dream, but that's how you made your money for real? Hell yeah. That's awesome. What am I doing? God, you guys making me brain fart. Yeah, not what I wanted. Let's make this a little bit nicer. It's important to have nice geometry, even when, you know, it's... I don't know where I was going with that, but it's important to have nice geometry because it makes the light bounce off of things better. Okay. Now we fix you. Oh god, it's even worse. Don't be anxious, bro. I don't give a fuck. You're just... I'm just gonna... You just need to learn to talk frank. Just be frank. You just gotta be frank. You gotta say, I want a big, meaty vein on this guy's... Frank. Right there, please. And I'll be like, you got it, boss. Well, it is now, if you want not safe for work commissions. That's how frank you gotta be. Get your name changed to Frank. This is horrible, but I don't care. Now we get rid of this bullshit. Bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. Yes. Yes. Be not afraid. Being a freak online is cool these days, don't you know? Do not freak unless froken to. I think that's good. I think I'm okay with that shape. I think this part is a little more biggerer. Exactly. It's cool to be a freak, but do not freak unless broken to. This needs to be fixed, I think. Let's make this good. I definitely didn't make that up. I heard that somewhere. It's too genius for me to make up. It's too smart. Okay, this is hell what I'm doing. Just do this. This and this. And this and this. Hell is real. Oh my god, it's hideous. She's hideous. I will make her beautiful, though. Mesh. Symmetrize. Okay. Clean it up a little. She cleans up nice. You must be fixed. Stop. Yes. Yes. Oh. Sorry. Sorry for that. Ooh, you know what I need? Something that starts with a boo and ends with an oof. We're back. Something that starts with a boo and ends with an oob. No, that would be funny, though. Turn your screen back on, moron. Fuck you. That's more like it. Whatever, I'm fine with that. It's just a little greebling. Now, let's shrink her into place. I think this is a bit too long. Yeah. Quit being sticky. Please disappear. Not perfect, but, you know, whatever. Let's scooch this down a smidge more. Normal. I think it's like that. Let's see. Can I get a closer look? See? There it is. Kind of get another look, see? Ooh, there's a grip button there. I need to remember that. Your grandfather called you about a gun he bought today. Very cool. You're his gun guy now. Very cool. Thanks, Grandpa. That's nice, Grandpa. Ooh, that vent kind of sticks out a lot over here. Okay. Thank you for stopping by, Heddleskiff. Enjoy your holiday. I'll see you when I see you. Okay, I think it's time for some screws here and there. We'll do these. Let's see if I can remember how to do a shape tween, or a whatever. I'm gonna draw a line and have a cylinder extend throughout that line. Let's see if I can remember how to do it. Just a little Bezier curve. Where is it? There it is. It's just like making an alpha in Photoshop. Except all the fucking controls are different. There they are. Not what I wanted. But whatever. I don't know how to do it correctly. Because I never use these shits, because I hate using them. Even though they're very handy. Why are you so crazy? Ugh. The only reason I hate using Bezier curves is, like I said, because all the controls are different on every fucking program. Oh yeah, perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Yeah, great. What in the fuck? Global. Squish. Fucking squishes you and squishes you and squishes you and squishes you. Wire. Alright. Drifter up. Now, let us make a mesh. A cylindrical mesh. Then I think data, geometry. We go over here. Object. Pick that thing. Or not. What? Oh. No. Don't make me look up a fucking tutorial. Don't make me do it. I can remember. I can remember. Fuck. Time to look up a tutorial. Blender, extrude along curve. Show me. 55-second tutorial. I love to see it.
So if you want to extrude a face along a curve...
Oh, we've seen this guy before.
Pretty easy. All you need is 2 curves. So to show
I think I've looked up this exact goddamn thing on stream before.
that,
God.
I'll just go ahead and go to add, curve, and then Bezier. So this would be the guy that I'll rotate this guy.
I like how he calls them guys.
To one of the ends, scale it down.
Okay, you have to move it to the end.
It's currently a mesh, so if I just go to object, convert to curve, now it's a curve. So if I select that spline one, then I can go into its geometry section. Under object, I can eyedrop it and then say the plane. So now, voila, it extrudes the plane along the curve.
Okay, wait, whoa. Why did you turn it into a thing?
Curve. Now it's
why'd you turn it into a curve? Do you have to make it a curve? Brother? Are you yanking my chain? Did you rub my lamp? Did you wake me up? Banger. Fine, bro. I guess I'll do that. I guess. And then he did convert to curve. Let's get some fucking music going. It feels haunted here. Set origin. Origin to geometry. Put them motherfucker right there. Perfect. Okay. Help me. Help me again.
Curve, so if I select that spline one, then I can go into its geometry section.
Under bevel?
Under object, I can eyedrop it.
Why are you the way that you are? He's failed me. A 25-second tutorial?
Don't waste your time trying to curve your object like this.
Oh, I know.
First, make sure your object has plenty of loop cuts. Add a Bezier curve, tap its edit mode, and press SY0 to straighten it. Now scale and align it to your object. Next, select your object and give it a curve modifier with a target set to the Bezier curve.
What the fuck?
If needed, adjust your object.
That is not what I wanted. The pro way? I'm not watching a short. Fuck you. Okay, what did I miss?
So if you want to extrude a face along a curve in Blender, it's pretty easy. All you need is 2 curves. So to show you how to do that, I'll just go ahead and go add, curve, and then Bezier.
Yes.
Say plane.
Yes.
I'll rotate this guy. And move to one of the ends.
Uh-huh.
Scale it down.
Got it.
And so now, it's
Uh-huh.
currently a mesh. So if
Uh-huh,
I just
uh-huh.
go to object, convert to curve.
Yeah.
Now it's a curve, so if I select that spline one, then I can go into its geometry section.
What the fuck? Yes. This worked for people years ago. They've obviously changed stupid ass Blender. Legendary, thanks. Well. Oh, I'm idiot. I'm idiot. Wonderful. Convert to mesh. Gotcha, motherfucker. Easy as pie. Now, do I want to... Yes, I want to. But this isn't going to look right because they're all different they're different lengths. Let's just add some geometry here and there. Okay. Trying to get that pattern here. I'm going to extrude a little bit. Okay. And we'll choose like 3 here. Yeah. Cheating the system. Yeah, okay, that looks about right. That's good enough for me. Let's do it. Extrude along normals blocks. Swag. Fuck! Swag. Oh, baby. This is gonna look so cool. Now, rotate it along the cursor. Like this. And let's do a little bit of sculpting. Just a smidge of sculpting. Keep that natural curve. Those big naturals. Okay, hold up. Strength up. Excuse me. That fucks it. I can live with that. Shaved flat. Beautiful. I'm okay with that. That works. You can tell it's not correct, but whatever. Now. Delete that. Set origin to 3D cursor. And now, mesh. Symmetrize. Bam! Looks sick. Looks sick. Okay, let's do this thing. I'm pretty sure that's just a bit of this cylinder just extended out a bit more. We're gonna do this. You are being stolen. Die. Die now. Set origin to geometry, please. What's with you? What is with you? Oh, I'm stupid. Now, set selection to... Where is it? Selection to cursor. There. Cool. Lined up. Fall out. Looks fucking cool, looks fucking cool, looks fucking cool. Looks fucking cool, looks fucking cool, looks fucking cool. Okay. It's a little bit forward. Like that for some reason. Oh shit, it's coming all, it's all coming together. He's coming up, it's coming up, it's coming up, it's there. Individual origins, please. Wrong. Classic. No. Going for this bit. Is that too thick? I think that's too thick. Oh yeah, way too thick. Just do 2. I'm fine with that. Marvelous, marvelous, marvelous. I'm gonna make that look better. It's worth it. We're almost to the fun part. We gotta add some little greebles here and there. And then we can start beveling this mother trucker. Yes, indeed. Yes, correct. Stick to ya. Stick to ya. Now. Mesh. Sim tries. Beautiful. More greebles coming along. It looks like... No, that's just a shine. I think all we need is just a bunch of cylinders. Oh, I should do that mag better. And I should see what kind of texture is on top on this side of the mag. And I need to make the vent. Focus on the screws. Let's just do the screws. It's just a bunch of cylinders. Okay. Fucking makes you opaque. Makes you transparent. Makes you trans. Hello? Okay. It's the last day of Pride Month. It's the last day to be trans. It's the last day to fucking makes you trans. Ugh. Okay, I gotta be once more. I need a snack. My belly is rumbling. Nope, not anymore. Back to being straight. We all know it's a decision. Just kidding. Be right back, I need a snack. Again. Quit discussing illegal vehicular activities. Hold on. I have some... What is this? Strawberry white chocolate Milano cookies. They are delicious. I do not have soap. Hello, entire chat. No, they're mine. I'm hungry. Now. Do I want to add this stupid little piece of shit right here? I don't think so. I'm not sharing with the class, hell no. I'm a spoiled brat. Hold up. Okay, this one can go over here. You are there. Perfect. No jumping. I could take you all in a fight. This needs a fixin'. Except for Kaiju's. Didn't Kaiju's... Don't you do boxing? The bullets for the some of us. Yeah, no. Okay, you'd probably kick my ass. You're a dork. All of you. Yes, but they're my dorks. Alright. Time for some screws. Down with the thickness. Hell yeah. Very epic way of putting that. Okay. What the fuck? Oh, I know why. There we go. There we go. There we go. A bit more. Haha. Oh. The cookies are gone now, so everyone can fucking relax. I need to see that. I want to do that. I think I could do that. No, I couldn't. Watermelons are fucking hard. Okay. This screw, I think, can just be... Yeah, it's just a cylinder, so I'm not going to touch that one. Okay, these screws are a little bit more detailed-er. Okay. Yes. Ugh. There we go. No, not there we go. There we go. Yes. Okay. You're about to see some magic happen. Okay. Maybe not. Maybe I'm stupid. Maybe I'm not stupid. Let's see what this does. Just give me what I want. Oh, kind of. I'm trying to get a square shape. Square shape. Square. But also, what the fuck? Hold up. I know a cheatery way to do this. Let's do this, and this, and this, and this. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. There we go. Okay, got the square I need. But it's a little bit fucky. There we go. Squared. Actually, it's a little bit like this. The perfect screw. Expand. Round. What's happening? Okay. I think that's what I want. Now, mesh. Mesh. Symmetrize. Cool. Now we dupe them. Yeah. Looking good, looking good. And I think I can reuse this screw for this big guy over here. His is a little bit different. I think that's... The square section comes out a bit more. Cool. Reflecting the right way. And then the circular part is inverted. I think it's even more inverted. And let's shrink it a bit. Okay. Yes. Indeed. Cool. And then this one is just the same as the other ones. Get out of here. Boom. Okay. What other greebles are we missing? The mag. Let's get that modeled. Let's make everything the same color, please. Wow. Link materials. Bam. Coming along. Coming along. This shit is gonna pop, I swear, when the bevels start popping. It's gonna get crazy. Okay, focus. Magazine. It's coming along. Thank you very much. Thank you, Edge. It's coming along. Why are you this way? let's make whatever the fuck this is. Squisha. Okay. Yeah, that shit was fucking funny. That's how it that's fucking how it feels sometimes. Get curved. Get curvy with it. Whoa, this has got some Doppler ass music going on in my brain. That is not the correct word, but whatever. I'm jaking it. I'm jaking it. No. Yes. Okay. What is that? Let's take a look. That one, it's just a line. That one's just a weird notch. Ooh, look at this. There it is with the stock out. It's disgusting. It's not right. It's just not... That boy just is not right. Ooh, this is nice. What is that? The power down disconnector safety also acting as the overheating safety. Okay, cool. I guess it's just like a little... It's just a stick. Just a stick. Look at this cool guy. Sick. Okay. Ugly. Ugly. The print itself is beautiful. I'm just saying the design of the gun, which I know is from Star Wars, is ugly. Not insulting the small creator. These look like fucking Lego guns. Hybrid rifle. Oh, it is. It's because it's for cosplay. That's cool. Ooh, I like that. I like those scratches. That's nice. Okay, distracted. 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 Big time. Where'd you go? I like that there's this little cut here, because it's just a little bit more interesting, so I'm gonna add that little cut. Cool. Dope. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that yet. Hold on. I'll tell you why in a minute. After I work my magic. My magic. Fucking Sidious. No, no, no. You know what? Let's get crazy. Get curved. Absolutely curved. Excuse me. Excuse me, that was an awful noise I just made, sorry. Yes, yes. Good. Ah! Yeah, it was bad. Horrible. Add a subdivision. Make you sticky. Stick to you. Fucking sticks to you. Bridge. Cut. Sticky. Okay. Looking cool, looking cool. Anything else? I think we can start beveling now. Let's get the handle in the right shape, because it's just a big old hunk of junk right now. And also fix these. And these. Oh, and all of them. Haha. Haha. Relax. Focus. Okay. Where do I begin with this? I think I want to separate this separately, you know. Yeah, I think I want to do that. So that way I can bevel it and not worry about ugly geometry. I think I'm going to do that. Let's get it ready. Make the lines nice and even. Perf. Eh. Don't like that. Eh. Stop. Okay. Give me all this. Do not want this. Okay, yes. Mesh. Is it extract? Separate. Duh. Bam. Okay. So now we got a separate handle. Very cool, very swag. Oh yeah. Oh my god. I knew this was gonna give me trouble here. This fucking shit. How do I get rid of this? Like that. I think that's going to be how I get rid of it. Okay. Ew. Not what I'm wanting. Ugh. This is needing to be fixed. Maybe I just do this. Yes, yes, yes. What happened? Where you go? Don't scare me like that. There we go. Ooh, that looks horrible. What's going on in here? Now. Now. You are not supposed to be alive. Die. Cool. Okay. Let's try that bevel again. Nope. Not what I want. It's still fucky. I guess I'll fix it manually. What is this? Why? What is this happening? There we go. Oh yeah. Let's fix that. Make that nicer. Dissolve edges. Much more betterer. Okay. Yep. That looks good. Cool. Let's move these down a bit. Beautiful. Okay, I think I want to, like, actually use the bevel tool on this part. Instead of just doing it manually. Or doth do I? Yeah, let's try it out. Bevel. Oh yeah. Okay. No, I need to... That almost gets me exactly what I want, honestly. See what that does for me. What kind of shape that gives me, and am I happy with it? God, I fucking love 3D modeling. It's the best part of 3D. It's the best part. IMO. Still needs a little bit of roundness here. But I think I'm going to add that with the grip. Do I have the geometry for the grip? Can I just model that into it? Or should I make another panel. I should make it a separate thing. But I think I got what I want. I do want these beveled. How bad is that gonna fuck everything up? Not pretty. Not pretty. Let's do the whole thing now. Let's see what this gives me. Yeah. No. Yeah. Maybe. Hiya! Oh, what's going on down there? Let's see. Scanning. Let's prettier up. Nice. Nah, fix that. Let's merge all these. All D's. Love you, all D's. Yes. Let's see what's going on here. I think I don't need, like, any beveling on this front end now that I'm seeing it. I think it was all in the back. Now, mesh. Symmetrize. Nice pretty handle. Shade smooth. Now, get these creases. And these creases. And we go. Crease. Where's crease? Mark. Crease. No. Mark sharp. There it is. Now the light's going to bounce off of it a little bit differently. Now, for my next trick. Why are you? What's your deal? Why aren't you connecting? Now you are connected. Why? Something's not adding up there. Ah! That was scary. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to just tiny bit. Teensy tiny bit. I added a little bit more geometry in this, and then I'm going to go just a little. No, a little bit more than that. Nope, too much. Hold on. No, still too much. Still too much. Just a tiny bit. Like, barely enough for anybody to notice. The reason for this is if you put these tiny little, like, imperceivable curves into a hard surface model, you can get some really nice shine on those curves if you're doing something metallic. The shine's gonna bounce off of it nicer. I don't think you can tell from right here, because it's, you know, there's no lighting, but you don't notice it, but your brain does. You know what I mean? Okay. Man, what next? This is kind of difficult. Let's focus on this. Let's close her up. Devil. Don't mind that. That was just the devil. Bridge, you damn you. Bridge, thank you. Stop. Why? Oh, symmetry. All right. Nice geometry, looking good. Time to fuck everything up. Geometry-wise. That's gonna make everything look better. Once I bevel these ebbles. Oh, I fucking love beveling, mate. Okay. Who is fucking buzzing me? Bevel. Oh. Ooh, what's happening here? That's probably not good. Oh, that's very not good. Maybe I do this. Boing! Bevel my please. Bevel my liege. Yeah, there's some major geometry we're gonna have to fix. But I think I'm going to do that off stream. Let's see. Oh, so pretty. Now I got those nice highlights on those edges. We gotta fix this right here. This is not pretty. Let's see. This is horrible. That's horrible. Oh my god, that's horrible. Get that out of there. Get that out of there. Okay. This is why I do low poly. Because once you start beveling, sure, it makes everything really pretty. God damn. It immediately starts getting overwhelming, the amount of geometry you need to fix. But I need the practice. I must get out of my comfort zone eventually. Remember, do it scared. But more importantly, do it. Chili and cornbread tonight. That sounds awesome. That sounds like a genuine American Southern ass meal. Let me tell you. Oh yeah, very southern meal. Enjoy your sweet, dirty leaf water. How am I going to fix this? Like that? No. Nor. Maybe, just maybe, I do that. Okay. Yes. Yes, yes. Give me that. Then we're going to get rid of this. That works. Very well, I might add. Okay. Make the geometry. This is the tedious part. It makes everything pretty, but God. At what cost? Ooh, that's bad right there. Get that out of here. No. Okay. This, and this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and this. Oh, bad. Okay. Glad you're liking it. The one before. Yeah, I got you. I got you. I'm picking up what you're throwing down. Oh, I'm smelling what you're selling. All right. if I bevel this motherfucker? What's that gonna do for me? Does that make my brain smile? Harumph. Alright, guys. I think it's time for me to log off, because I need to lock TF in. It is time. Yeah. But we got a lot done. Let's see. It's already pretty detailed. It's gonna get even more detailed. But yeah, that's gonna be it from me. Thank you, Ed McMuffin. Thank you, yes. I will have a very epic wedding. Thank you, Mick Fox. Thank you, Mick Muffin. Thank you, Animated Kaijuice. And Hellskiff. And, Mr... What was his name? Mr. Lister. And Ree. And all those wonderful gents. It's been awesome. I'll let you guys know when I do another stream. Probably in a couple months. We'll see. Follow me on Tumblr. I think all of you already are, so never mind. Good job. But yeah, it was fun. More updates coming. More videos coming. And remember, penis.